Alright guys, and welcome back to GSG Broadcasting. This is the Countdown to Green, brought to you in part by GSG in Full Throttle Performance. So, this is Sonoma. Before we start looking at some of the drivers, I want to get my stuff ready here. Oh, you can hear me on there, my bad. Anyway, I gotta send it to a couple places. Now my phone's being weird. What's up, 2X Motorsports? Oh, what'd I do? I messed up here. Okay, here we go. Alright, so like I said, this is the Countdown to Green. We've had technical difficulties with the server already, and on my end, we are definitely trying to get past that, trying to get the Truck Series race in. So that is what we are doing right now. Okay, I think I got it everywhere I need it. Let me go back to where everything is. Okay, so we are getting ready. Bring up the chat here. Yes, Wes Pauly. I don't know if he is in this race or not. He may be, but if he is, I will definitely let you know. So let's do I got the, yes I do. Okay, so alright, I do got the trading paints up, I think. No, I don't. Why? There we go. Now we've got it up. Okay. And we'll do the Control R just to make sure. Okay, so it's refreshing the trading paints. Let's go looking at the drivers here. As you got Michael Soretta. He's been a regular here in the Truck Series. He's up there in points, so definitely one to look after. I was in practice running this road course yesterday, and I am glad I'm up here in the booth and not down there. Oh, you're Wes. What's up, Wes? It's nice to have you up here viewing the Truck Series, you know. It's nice to have our short track regulars viewing the Truck Series is what I'm saying. Okay. This is Christian Lorenzo. He's got a different paint scheme this time than he has had. Definitely love seeing those collars. Can't see what he has sponsored on the back though. So yeah, he's definitely good at these road courses, and it'd be interesting to see what he does tonight. You got Aiden, all the Aiden fans out there. He does really good on these road courses too. A damn good racer that I have had the privilege of racing against. many times. Definitely be looking for him up front. Cody Stalkoff, a seasoned road course racer, has had bad luck on the road courses this year. As of late, you know, we've got the 4th of July paint schemes going on because we just passed the 4th of July. But we're still in celebration of 250 years of America. You're waiting on Friday? I'm waiting on Friday too, man. It seems like it's going to be a good race. Just like this one. I've raced against Cody Stalkoff. Oh, Aiden just hit the wall in the background there. And he's definitely a good racer. Gary, up there in points. I think he's like 2nd points from what I've seen. Definitely a good season racer. One to look out for here in the Truck Series, but I don't know if he'll do too good on these road courses as he will the oval tracks. As you can hear, Jayla's mad in the background. Josh Gibson, he's the road course racer too. Definitely one to look out for here in the road courses. Part of GSG. You know, these guys are out here trying to still got the rivalry with Cougar Life, and they are, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think they got a bet at the end of the year to see who who's the leader in the point standings, either Cougar Life or GSG Racing. I love the rivalries. I love covering the rivalries, and we will see it all. Then you got Scott Cordes. Different paint scheme this time. The Blueberry Inn. He's a good racer, good all-around good guy. I've talked to him. I've had the privilege of racing against him. He is one of our regulars, and I hope he stays around for a good while. And then you got, okay, why is Edwin's paint scheme not coming through? As we're going to refresh it. There it is. Okay, so you got Edwin Gonzalez. He's first in points. Part of G&E Motorsports with Gary. Him and Gary are teammates. They are 1 and 2 in points. Definitely looking out for him in this one. As you can see, he's hopping the curbs there. Then you got Kenyon. He's just learning the ropes, you know. He's staying back there. As you can see, his truck's not handling the way he wants it. Hopefully he'll have a good finish. He's finished the races, but he's been kind of towards the back. So, but hopefully he'll be one of these races. He'll have a good race. David LeSure, the new member of Cougar Life. This guy has proven himself on a couple of occasions, and I guess he's proven himself worthy of Cougar Life, so those guys welcomed him with open arms, and we're interested to see what he does in racing this time and all that. So definitely going to look out for David LeSure in the future. Wade Chasman, is it Chasham? Haven't seen him before, but I love that Coca-Cola paint scheme. I love it. It's awesome. It's awesome to see a Coca-Cola car out there. So Definitely going to be looking out for him. Oh, as he just spun and into the tire barrier. But that's okay. It's still practice. As we are 25 minutes into this. Like I said, this is the countdown to green. Aiden's still out there in the pits. So here's Michael Soretta back. Definitely one to look out for. As you see, he is being cautious. You get the wheel spin so much when you try to get the throttle, hit the throttle really hard. I see a lot of the top players having some loose issues real early. And that's just something we got to work around, you know. As here's Gary. I love that paint scheme too. That's a nice paint scheme. You know, I kind of wish I was driving these trucks, but I'm not. I'm up here in the booth. But I will definitely be in some other racing. What happened there with Kenyon and Edwin? But like I said, I'll be racing in some other leagues, you know. I don't plan to stay up in the booth all the time. I plan to, you know, even though I'm up here in the booth, my heart's still down there in the car, so. So my next race will be August 9th at Five Flags Speedway in the Whelen Modifieds. That's when we start the Whelen Modifieds. Like I said, I'll be down in the car. And I'm excited, you know. I've taken a long break, you know, to help out with Jayla and everything. And be up in the booth, you know, to help out the GSG guys. So, I'm ready to do some racing. So, August 9th is the Whelen Modified League. I call it Sunday Night Thunder. It'll be up. We got the Pro 4 League coming too. The Pro 4 Off-Road League coming real soon. We got the Super Formulas, the Road Course League. That's coming real soon too. So be looking out for that. I don't know which one of those leagues I'll be in, or which one I'll be announcing of yet, but we'll definitely know. As we got 22 minutes left in this. So as we look at Kenyon Cobb here, he might be learning it. But up front, Edwin Gonzalez, followed by Christian Lorenzo, Aiden Thayer, Michael Soretta, Gary Wigleb, Cody Stockoff, Scott Cordes, David Lashur, Josh Gibson, Kenyon, and Wade in the Coca-Cola machine. That's your standings here in practice. So, Kenyon's off. He's sliding. Oh, he didn't hit nobody, so that's good. As we're sitting here with Edwin and Gary, you know what? Let's do a dry roll. Look at this pass. And he hops it. And they're still side by side, but he let Gary go by there, as you can hear him off the brake. They're probably in on the radio telling each other how to take the corners and everything. Definitely a good view from his truck. I like it. Let's see how they navigate this corner here. This turn is a tricky turn. Navigates it perfect. Very good. Very good. As we got 22 minutes. What time is it actually? Well, I was going to start bringing some people down for interviews because, you know, this is the countdown to green. But they're about ready to have drivers meetings, so can't really do that. As there's 60 laps in this one. And I really think that we're going to tear up some trucks in this. So yeah, definitely we're looking at Cougar Life here. There's Scott Cordes of Cougar Life. He seems to be navigating the track pretty good. Still 7th in the standings here in practice. Locked the brakes up right there really good. In his Chevrolet. As you see Aiden there in front of him, he's part of Cougar Life too. So you got Cougar Life, GSG, and GNE Motorsports here in the trucks. I would have had a team if I was out there, but my team kind of just disbanded. So we're still having fun up here in the booth though. We're looking at Aiden as he's sideways, drifted that turn, saved it. Nope, he's in the grass. Pulled it out. That was some hell of a drive in there. You couldn't drive any better than that. Edwin's still up front in practice though. The track is 115 degrees Fahrenheit. That means this track is slick. And he slides it off there. Michael Soretta, part of Cougar Life. As he is... Couldn't see how far he was. He's 4th in standings right here in practice. So he's definitely navigating the course pretty good. In that number 6 car. Oh, thanks, big bro. Doing the best I can up here. You know, I'm experimenting with these camera views. We're getting some good action though. Cody Stalkoff, the leader of GSG. Well, I wouldn't actually call him the leader. I don't know which one is. But he's the main person of GSG. You know. Him and Josh Gibson, they run GSG. So, but he's definitely a seasoned road course racer. I've seen him do pretty excellent on the road courses. And I've seen him do good on the circle tracks, so. Or on the oval tracks. Definitely one to look out for. He finished pretty good in the Gen 4 series that we had. And he said he was pretty glad he was up in the booth during the 87s races. So. But now he's in the trucks. And we'll have to see what he does here at Sonoma. Back in front of him, Scott Cordes, who is loose. That's all get out right there. Slowing down for that turn. Kenyon Cobb in the wall again. Because I'm liking that paint scheme of Scott Cordes's. As if Kenyon keeps wrecking, he may lose a couple sponsors. So it's Michael Serrete again. He's right up on Cody Stalkoff there. I don't look for them to finish in this like this right here, you know. But we do look for a good showing here. Like I said, 60 laps, 13 minutes left in practice here. As Scott Cordes into the tire barrier. Took out a couple people there. Cody gets it gathered back up. You know what? Let's take a look at that again. That is worthy of a replay. That may be the replay of the year. We're going back up here. As you see, he comes down. I mean, he's got some speed, and he's trying to slow down, trying to downshift. It just did not have the brakes. How fast was he going? He was on the brakes, so he hit it about 50 mile an hour. Just smacked it. Cody tried to miss him. Michael Serrete. Let's go into Serrete's view here. Okay, so Michael Serrete is coming down. Let's go into the roll bar here. Okay, so Serrete he's racing. Or not racing, but he's running the truck. You know, he just crossed in front of Cody there. And then he's watching Cordes. And you just see it. He locks the brakes up. Bam! He's like, oh man, and he just barely hits him. That. Okay, so now you got Josh Gibson. He's the seasoned seasoned road course racer. Hasn't done a lot in the Gen 4 series or this truck series. Well, I can't say nothing because at Daytona he finished pretty good. So he does do good on the super speedways. Definitely look for him at the end of this season because I guarantee he'll be up there. He's learning every time he gets out onto the track. And I see it from up here in the booth, and I've also raced against him, so I know. So I'll be interested to see if GSG can pull out a win in this one. Back to Gary. Gary, one of our regulars. Can't remember if he was in the Gen 4 with us or not. But he was in the 87s with me, and he was a damn good racer in that 87s league. I've seen what he can do on these road courses. As you just seen him slide, he drifts it and saved it. But he's going to pull off and probably take her to the pit. So 9 minutes left. Here's the countdown to green. Gary stops it. So you got Wade Chiz. We'll just call him Wade till I can figure out how to say his last name. Oh, Doug Cook's out there. Doug Cook, definitely one of our regulars. He's a seasoned racer. He's been with us ever since Gen 4. So he is, he's blinking a little bit right there, but haven't seen him too much up front in the truck series, but he's definitely one to look out for because he's what we like to call a sleeper. He'll be at the back, and then when the blink of an eye, he'll be up at the front of the pack. So love that John Deere scheme. Hoping to see what he does in this race. Back to Kenyon Cobb. Let's see if he's learned something here. Oh, he's loose and into the wall. Nope. And he's going to overdrive it. Called it. So 7 minutes left. I think I've been through the field. Gary is a little bit loose. You can see him sawing on the wheel there. Turns that turn. Excellent. Now let's see what he does here. Gets it slowed down in time. That is amazing. Kenyon's ahead of him. He has to go around. Great job avoiding that one. So everybody's going over that white line in that turn. I've noticed. And that's something I was not doing when I was out there on the track. It's always loose. Saves it. So, definitely a good lap. Oh, who spun out in the... Oh, it was Wade. That was a good lap from Gary there. We're back at Josh Gibson here. Oh, something happened to Edwin. Edwin's in the grass over there. So we are 5 minutes left in practice here. Since we got 5 minutes, chat, who would you like to see or hear from? Because we'll start pulling some people down here. I think the drivers' meeting's probably over by now. Because Edwin's just sitting in the grass there, as you can see. Michael Soretta. Alright, so Edwin's still up front. Christian Lorenzo second. Aiden Thayer third. Gary fourth. Michael Soretta fifth. Cody Stockoff sixth. Scott Corda seventh. David LaSure eighth. Ninth is Josh Gibson. 10th is Doug Cook. 11th is Kenyon, and 12th is Wade Chisholm. And that's your standings here in practice with 3 minutes left in the countdown to green. Okay, we'll bring him up. As I'm going to bring Edwin down. Edwin down.
Suck it.
Edwin's got to be up in the booth. You got a copy?
Buddy, yep, I hear you.
So the people in the chat wanted me to bring you in. They said we need the great number 14 in there.
Oh, what an honor. Thank you.
So how do you feel about running here? You're at the top of the leaderboard in practice here.
You know, Sonoma's always been one of my favorite tracks, and it's probably, I love like the two classic tracks like Sonoma and Watkins Glen, just from playing them as a kid on all the NASCAR games. So I just love these tracks, so I'm going to enjoy it. The track condition's a little rough, so it's super greasy. So it's going to be rough for everyone else that doesn't run a lot of laps here. Just because you got to really know the line on this track to do decent. So I feel like me and Christian are going to have a good battle, but I'm also thinking about just starting from the back, just to just have a little more fun.
Oh, that's interesting. Never heard somebody be like, let's start from the back.
I'm a little worried because I feel like maybe if I start from the back, I won't be able to catch up to Christian. But you know, we're just here for fun, so I think I am going to start from the back.
All right, well, you guys heard it first. Edwin's going to start from the back.
Yep.
All right, buddy. Well, they just want me to bring you up in the broadcast. I'll move you back down because qualifying's getting ready to start.
Sounds good.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. Okay. So you heard it first from Edwin. He's going to start in the back. So, wow. Just wow. So this looks like a good little group right here. As we got 51 seconds before qualifying. See what they do is Christian Lorenzo's on the inside. Oh, nope. He's not going to make the pass on Gary. He may pass him on this turn, though. As here they come down. He's on the inside of Gary. Gary takes the high side. Christian's got him. And that should bring out the checkered flag on practice. Yes, I was right. So, there's practice. We are going into qualifying. I don't think too many people is going to qualify in this one. But then again, we can see. Let's see if we can find somebody that's qualified. Oh, Michael Soretta. Soretta's going to make his first run here. Let's do this. Qualifying. He looks like he started off a little slow. But actually the first lap don't start until he comes back around. So whatever he does in this first part is like a warm-up. Who else is out there? David LeSure. The other guy from Cougar Life is out there too. So he seems to be navigating the track pretty good. Doug Cook. As nobody's made a lap yet. As Doug Cook is up here taking advantage of the practice session. Still blinking, but not blinking enough to kick him out of the session. Right here we go. His time is starting right now as soon as he crosses the finish line. Seems to be navigating the first couple turns good. Downshifted. You heard the shift. You heard him downshift there. A little bit loose. Making a good run though. Downshifted right there. Didn't even lock the brakes up. Pulled it out smooth. Can he get this rhythm down? Here he goes. Down the sharp turn there. I don't remember what they call that one. But here he goes. He's going to finish the lap. Let's see where he gets 6. So Doug Cook ended up 6th on the first lap. Scott Cordes is 5th as he's going for his 2nd lap. Let's watch Scott Cordes here. Definitely a good run from what we're seeing right here. Oh, he's a little bit wide. That's going to cost him in a little bit of time. He's a little bit slow in this section here. I think because that one turn he went wide. Now he's going down to the sharp turn. This turn is going to get a lot of people right here. Pulls that perfect. I think he's still going to end up 5th though. No, 6th. He ended up 6th. So here comes Edwin taking his. I don't even think he's ended his first lap. We'll see where Edwin starts out. Love that American paint scheme there. Oh, Edwin may just be on his first lap. So let's see what Edwin can do here. He was first at the top of the leaderboard. He said he wanted to start out in the back. Four minutes left in qualifying here. From the way he's running, it don't look like he wants to start in the back, which he'll probably have GSG give him the end of the line penalty to start in the back. He's a little bit loose there though. Now he's coming down to the start finish line. Let's see what he gets. Still haven't given us a time on him yet. This might be the run right here. Ooh, he cut that one a little bit, got it loose. That's going to hurt him in time. But I think he can make it up. He turns those turns perfect. Coming down to the chicane turn here. Now he's back on the gas. Coming up through the gears. Across the start finish line. Let's see. Has not given him a time yet. Well, we don't know. David LeSure is sitting there. Michael Soretta. Okay. So Christian Lorenzo took the pole, followed by Aiden Thayer, Gary, and Michael Soretta, Cody Stockoff, Scott Cordes, Josh Gibson, David LeSure, Doug Cook, Edwin, Wade, and Kenyon. That is your... That is your, as you can see right here at the back of the... As they did give Edwin an EOL and an end of the line penalty, so... So, that's definitely... That's definitely what, Okay, as we are getting rolling here. A lot of guys spinning the tires. Edwin went back to the back. So anyway, it is time for what we've waited all week for. We've waited all week for this race. This is a points race. It is time to get up off your seat, salute these drivers, salute them 250 years of America. Say thank you to some of our veterans as we get ready to reach up and pull those belts tight one more time here at Sonoma. Green, green, green. Let's go road course racing, boys. Christian Lorenzo takes the top spot right off the bat. Gary comes around here in second as we're looking at Cody stalk off here. Everybody gets through there without an accident. That is good. Oh. Cougar Life definitely having some... Oh, David LeSure spinning. Man. I don't know what happened to him, but I kind of don't want to go to the replay because we got some action right here. As Christian Lorenzo is going to lead the first lap. Yeah, as he's going to lead the first lap, Gary and Aiden is moving around here. Gary keeps second place though. Aiden keeps third. Michael Soretta was it fourth? Cody Stockoff fifth. Edwin's up to eighth. Oh, Soretta is loose. So is Cody. Definitely running hard through here. Yeah, definitely. Let's go back in the pack. Wait. You see Scott Cordes. Edwin's past Scott Cordes, so he's up to sixth already. Moving up really good. As we're going up to Edwin here. Oh, Scott Cordes is sideways. Didn't collect anybody. That is good. Oh. Right there's Cody stuck off. He's got Edwin behind him. 60 laps of this thing. As this is a battle for fourth here. Edwin's gaining. See him in the back there. Christian Lorenzo's taking off with this one though. And we got to think when's pit stop's going to come in play here. Kenyon Cobb's sitting in last place right now. David LeSure is in 11th. He's spun out as this is a battle right here between the rivalry GSG and Cougar Life. You got Josh Gibson and Scott Cordes. Oh. Now it's up here with Gary and Aiden. They're both loose. Gary's driving the wheels off of that car. Cody Stockoff's trying to get fourth from Michael Soretta, but here comes Edwin. Straight from the, he started way back in the back, and now he is up to fifth. No, sixth. Getting ready to make a pass on Cody. As Aiden finally passed Gary. But we're looking at this battle right here. Cody's trying to keep Edwin back there. Michael Soretta went high on that turn. They are battling. Cody on the outside. Edwin takes it on the inside. Edwin's got the speed and the maneuverability as he's back up to fourth as we switch to, oh well. Here he goes. He's taking, yeah, he's taking fourth from Michael Soretta. Oh, Cody sideways. He saved it. Edwin's going. To the front. Started in the back, is now fourth. Can he catch his teammate? We're back here in the back of the pack right here with Josh Gibson, Wade Chisholm, and Doug Cook back there. Josh Gibson passes him. It's a clean pass on the outside. Here comes Doug Cook. Kenyon's one lap down. He must have wrecked. Ooh, Josh Gibson in the wall there, the tire barrier. That allowed Doug Cook on the inside. Doug Cook battling with Josh Gibson. They're like, hey. Oh, both of them. They both want that position. As Josh takes it on the inside. Doug Cook kind of got loose there. So I think he finally got the pass off there. As we're up here with Gary and Aiden. And Gary has caught Aiden. Aiden's trying to stay up here in second. Oh. Gary's not letting Aiden get away, but here comes Edwin. As Edwin may get the hard charger award in this one. For picking up the most positions. As Aiden looks a little bit loose when he gets on the gas there. Gary dropped back just a little bit. Here comes Edwin. Oh, Gary went high. He's in the grass. Saved it, though. Edwin on the inside. He's going to take third. Now he's coming through there. Edwin's making a run on Aiden up here. You know what? As we are probably not going to get very many cautions in this one. So, in the late model series, we didn't get to do a crank it up session. So let's do it right now. So everybody, whatever you're watching, turn up the volume as we get ready to crank it up. As that was a nice session, as you seen Edwin straight up take second place there. As Christian Lorenzo's got 10 seconds on him. Seen a few guys down in the pits. As we are 10 laps into this one. 10 laps into this one. I mean, as right there is Christian Lorenzo. Our only guy from Argentina has raced a couple races with us and has done very, very well. As he's passing Doug Cook right there. Oh, they touch. But he still keeps it going. So right now we have 9 trucks on the lead lap. There's 1, 2, a lap down. Kenyon's 6 laps down. Have not seen, as they're running on Josh Gibson right here. A lot of people have probably spun off the track, but we haven't seen very much of it because they haven't been in the camera views. As Christian Lorenzo right here is getting ready to lap Josh Gibson. And now he's making his way, or making his pass on Wade Chisholm. Oh, Wade just spun it out. Josh Gibson in the wall there. He got it back going as Edwin caught up to him. As Edwin's now making the pass on him. Now Edwin's trying to catch up. He's got 9 seconds on Christian, so he's making a second a lap. But you got to factor in the lap cars here. So I don't know if he's going to be able to catch him. He could catch him. We still got a lot of laps in this one as we only went 12 laps out of 60. So it's going to be interesting to see as Aiden Thayer right there, I think is in 3rd. Gary 4th. Gary might have used up his truck trying to stay in front of Edwin there. Or not Edwin, but Aiden. As Edwin's trying to pass Josh Gibson. He got a little bit loose. Don't want to mess up that run. Ooh, Josh Gibson and Aiden. These guys are like, wow. Josh is definitely making the leaders work for it to get by him. As this one's been it's been an eventful one, but it's also been a wild one. Back looking at Gary, I love that paint scheme. Oh, Josh Gibson may have went in the grass there, or the dirt. Could have been Aiden too. Gary's loose. Saved it. Like I said, I like that paint scheme right there. Very patriotic paint scheme. Edwin's still 10 seconds back from Christian as we're right here with Scott Cordes and David LeSure. David LeSure definitely has fresher tires than Scott Cordes does. Because I think during the Crank It Up session, I seen him go into the pits. But both of these guys are teammates. They're part of Cougar life. We are 14 laps into this one. 14 out of 60. As these guys are battling each other. They're teammates. It's a good battle. Like I said, David's got fresher tires. Scott Cordes has probably stayed out there a little bit. As these guys are the most exciting battle out there on the track right now. Oh, Michael Soretta just made a pass on the lap car. Oh no, he's in it. Oh. Smacked the wall there hard. There's Christian Lorenzo making another lap. As Edwins ran him down to 7 seconds. Somebody else is in the wall. Josh Gibson. Doug Cook's in the grass. Or the dirt, because it don't look like it's really grass. So this is a long race. As we are 15 laps out of 60. Josh Gibson on the inside of him, though. Oh, okay. They get it sorted. I think both of these guys are on worn tires, though. Trying to hold out. Has Edwin's got 6 seconds. Oh, Kenyon's spinning. As he let's rewind that. Oh, I think he collected Gary. Did you see he overdrove that turn and he just was like, I'm just gonna spin it. He's got the brakes locked. Aiden misses him. Gary barely. Oh, Gary touched him. So that sucks for Gary. Having a good run out there. Edwin has been running pretty good in this race. He's slowly starting to run down Christian Lorenzo, who has led every lap of this race so far. As he's getting ready to put another lap on, or not lap, but he's getting ready to pass Scott Cordes there. So it's the top 6 that are on the lead lap. Number 7, the first guy a lap down is Scott Cordes. There's been a lot of people wrecking, spinning out and stuff, but nobody's blocked the track, so the other drivers could go. As the story of this race, though, is Ed, when he started all the way in the back, he is now second place. And he's got 7 seconds, or Christian Lorenzo's got 7 seconds on him. So we're definitely going to see throughout the race if Edwin can catch up, as he's now got 6 seconds to make up. So we are 20 laps into this thing. Doug Cook's coming out of the pits. As Gary got a little bit of damage back there. Right there's Gary. Back to Aiden. And he got it from Kenyon Cobb. As Aiden's having a real good run here. Gary's having a real good run, even despite having the damage. I don't think they got enough truck to run down Edwin. But they definitely got enough to gain third. And that's really going to help them in points. As we are 21 laps into this one, and this is a battle right here. These guys, oh, Gary got loose. There's our leader right there. As Wade Chisholm, Kenyon Cobb's back off the track. This is Christian Lorenzo, though. That's our leader. Right there's Edwin getting ready to make a lap on Cody Stockoff. Or, well, no, he's already a lap down. But he's getting ready to pass Cody Stockoff. So basically right now, It is the top 5 that are on the lead lap. A caution could come out, and Cody could get his lap back. Still a damn good run from GSG Racing. You don't see that a lot. You know. I mean, I guess you do. I mean, you don't see Cody mess up very often. So he'll be back up here within the next couple tracks. As I think we do got one more dirt course on the schedule. We've got some good tracks coming up. I think we got the Bristol asphalt track coming up. I think we got Eldora. And a lot of other good tracks. As we're looking at Aiden and Gary, these guys are battling. Ooh, Gary trying to get his nose underneath there. Oh, he touches him. Saved it though, and Aiden keeps going. Man, that was amazing. How Aiden kept that thing going. That was some good driving there. But Gary's right on the back of him. 'Cause right there's our leader getting ready to lap Josh Gibson. As right now we have a truck that just went out of the race, and it is Kenyon Cobb. He is now out of it. As Gary's still working on Aiden there. Edwin's got Christian 5 seconds. So Edwin's gaining just a little bit. And I think it's lap traffic that's helping him. As you see Gary and Aiden, these guys are battling. These guys want that position bad. I think pit stops may be getting ready to happen. As you see Edwin there, just now passing Josh Gibson. Back to this battle though. This battle is heavy. So Aiden stays ahead. Oh, Gary's in the grass. He's locked him up. Man. He had a good run going there. As here comes Cody Stalkoff and Josh Gibson Both guys of GSG Racing have caught up to each other. Josh lets him go by. Cody just a little bit loose. It's like that Dodge Ram does not want to stick. We are 24 laps into this thing. Edwin's got 5 seconds still to make up on Christian Lorenzo. As Michael Soretta is getting ready to pass Doug Cook here. Cougar Life definitely making their name out here. Aiden's getting ready to pass Josh Gibson. Here comes Gary in the background back here. Oh man, I see you, Kenyon. That's okay, we all had bad luck here. Jayla's very mad in the background there. You got Josh Gibson and Cody Stockoff right here. Back running together again. As Aiden got past both of them. Gary's getting ready to catch up to them. Oh, Josh just slid it off the track there. Didn't hit nothing. Cody went way wide. Gary got by. Christian Lorenzo's getting ready to put another lap on Scott Cordis. There he goes. Edwin's still 5 seconds back from Christian Lorenzo here. As Christian's just running away with this race so far. But Edwin's down to 4 seconds. Edwin is gaining. There's David LaSure. Catching up to Josh Gibson. I don't know if this is for position within the lap cars or not. But David LaSure, Cougar Life, got ahead. As yes, it was for position. It's back to Edwin as he's getting ready to pass Scott Cordis. Edwin is doing some amazing driving out there. Of course, that's what you would expect from the Gen 4 champion. As Scott Cordis is spinning. Messed Edwin up there. He's probably lost a little bit of time. Nope, he's still 4 seconds. So right here is David LeSure here. Josh Gibson into the wall back there. David LeSure running pretty good. As here's the Edwin running up on Doug Cook here as he's got Christian Lorenzo in his sights. As I didn't see the time back there. Edwin's got him down to 3 seconds. So Edwin's like, yeah, I'm taking this one. As we are halfway through this race here. And right there's your leader, Christian Lorenzo. There's the Edwin right there. He's running them down. Here comes Edwin in the patriotic Chevrolet, the number 14. As he goes around Wade Chisholm. And he's coming up through the gears here. He's got Christian Lorenzo in his sights, man. He's gonna... I think he's going to catch him. Just amazing run from Edwin in this race. I mean, started all the way back. Now is 2 seconds behind Christian Lorenzo as Josh Gibson just come off the track there. So anything that happens here, as Josh Gibson kind of blocked the way for Edwin. Edwin goes to the high side. Now he's got to make up a little bit more time. But he's going to try to run him down here. Josh Gibson in the dirt again. That's Christian Lorenzo trying to keep Edwin back there. Edwin's trying to run him down as Michael Soretta just went through the grass. But this is about ready to be a battle up front. Scott Cordes right behind Doug Cook here. As you see a little bit of dirt on the track, I think that's because Doug Cook went off the track there. Scott Cordes, Cougar Life. Getting ready to pass the John Deere truck here. Oh, nope, he gets off in the grass. Michael Soretta. Excellent run. The last guy on the lead lap. Ooh, here comes Edwin. He's got him right in his sights. As this is a battle, Scott Cordis and Doug Cook here. Definitely a battle. So I think this might be for position. Let's see, Doug Cook. Scott Cordis, nope. Scott Cordis is ahead of Doug Cook. Oh, they all went off the track there. As Doug Cook may run off with this one. Ooh, Edwin's got him down to 1 second. As we're going to see this race here. I think Michael Soretta just got past a lap down. Now Edwin's the king of saving tires, and I wonder if his tires are still excellent. Whoa, he almost lost it there. As this truck has been through a lot in this race so far. But he is trying to run down the leader. And the only track, or not the only track, but the only truck that is out is Kenyon Cobb. But the top four are on the lead lap. We are watching to see if Edwin actually catches him. As it's back to Scott Cordis, the blue bear in there. So we're looking at Gary. Gary, I think, is the last one on the lead lap. He hasn't been passed by the leader. Oh, the leaders are coming in. Pit stops are happening. So on lap 35, pit stops are happening. So Aiden and Gary's coming in too. Ooh, Gary almost ran into the back of Aiden there. That was a close one. Who's going to win the race out of the pits though? Oh, Christian Lorenzo got out before Edwin did. but there's a lot of lap cars ahead. Edwin's right up there with him, though. He can run them down. So we're back here with... Oh. Now we're back here with Aiden and Gary, who they just made a pit stop. So Aiden's back here at the lead. These guys are running each other down. Oh, Edwin sideways. He saved it. But now he's got to make up some time. As Aiden and Gary, they are battling. This has been a good battle as Aiden sideways. And it went to Cody. Let's rewind that and see what happened. Okay, so Aiden got loose and he just went through the dirt. Come up in front of Gary, but Gary's like, you know, then somebody else went and it was Josh Gibson. What happened to Josh Gibson here? Josh just got loose coming off those rumble strips there. And it spun him around. So there's definitely a lot of action happening in that turn there. There's Josh Gibson sideways again and into the wall. He's got damage. That's not good. As we're looking at Cody Stalkoff here. As he's trying to run down Scott Cordes. That is for position. Right here is Christian Lorenzo up front. And he's got Edwin catching up hardcore. Oh, Scott Cordes is trying to stay ahead of Cody. Oh, Cody's in the... Oh, he's locked him up. So does Scott Cordes. They're both in the dirt. They didn't wreck each other, but I know they were racing hard. Michael Soretto got by there.
Hey Scott, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I figured since I'm not racing anymore, I might as well get this out there since it's been announced over the Discord. I don't think we've announced it anywhere on the YouTube or anything like that. But while they're racing and doing their fun stuff there going around Sonoma, me, number 44, Gideon, who has been trashed this season, and I'm very disappointed with myself this season so far, has We'll be starting my own league soon for the Pro 4 trucks. We already have the 10 track set. We got places like Watkins Glen on there for where we race post twos around the road course. We got Canton and Wild West Motor Speed Park are going to be some of the places we race in the Pro 4s. It's going to be really fun, I think. If you guys are interested in joining, Discord's in the bio of the YouTube channel, or just get in contact with anybody that you just go in the comments. We'll get somebody to shoot you a link. If you're like joining, just go to the Discord, find, and then go down to the Pro 4 league league area of the Discord, and claim a number and put an application in to join the league, and I'll accept you in. Like I said, I don't think we're not still on the YouTube yet, so I feel like it's the best time to do it. So like I said, if you guys are interested, come join us. I will probably be hosting a recruitment race very soon, within the next couple days. Other than that, good luck to all the competitors. You did a great job, Scotty. And I'll see you guys at camps.
We'll see you then. Alright, so the battle up front. Edwin gets him within a couple seconds, and then somebody's got some debris out there on the track. As there's two battles going on, it's Aiden and Gary there. And then you got the leaders battling. We're 40 laps into this 60 lap race. As Gary just locked the brakes up, Aiden's going to get underneath him. You may have him in this section though. Oh, Wade Chisholm just smacked the wall hard there. He's definitely got problems. As Aiden's trying to catch up to Gary there. These guys have been running. Oh, Gary ran over that thing. So anyway, the leader's back up front. You got Christian Lorenzo right there. You got Edwin gaining on him. I think Edwin's just buying his time. It's still early in the race. He's not wanting to be using up all of his truck yet. Oh, he may get him there. No, he locked the brakes up. Alright. Still going. Edwin's gonna line him up again. Cause he got a little bit loose there. As they keep hitting those rumble strips hard. I think Edwin's giving them pressure as we're back here on Gary. In the race between Gary and Aiden. Gary's had a good race. Aiden's had a good race. Both of these guys are on the lead lap. Wow, so we're right here with Michael Soretta and Doug Cook. Now it's back to Gary and Aiden. As Aiden's loose. Gary's trying to hold him off there. As Aiden's trying to line Gary up here to make the pass. Don't think it's going to happen there. Gary and Edwin showing strength though as a team. They're coming up on lap traffic though. This lap traffic's gonna be a factor. The track has went down. It's went from 115 degrees Fahrenheit to 97 degrees Fahrenheit. These guys are definitely racing on a cooler track. And a rubbered up track. As we are 45 laps into this 60 lap race. This has been a good one. As Gary's staying ahead of Aiden here. Scott Cordis right there as you seen him hop the rumble strip. Cody Stalkoff locked the brakes up. You seen the smoke. As Aiden has lost some time on Gary. Gary's driving this track really smooth. It's like he just learned it. Well, I shouldn't say that. He's probably done a lot of practice laps here, but I'm just saying. It's like he's got a feel for the track since pitting. Oh, Josh Gibson's now out of the race. He might have been out when he spun. I just noticed that he was out of the race. Cody Stalkoff let the guys by there. As you can see, this is for position. Cody Stalkoff and Scott Cordis. Yep, they're both 2 laps down, so that's for position. Back up here to Gary and Aiden here. As Aiden closes in, just a little bit, but he hasn't been able to make the pass yet. I wonder if he's doing the same thing that Edwin's doing. As Gary's been able to maintain position since the pass. Oh, Aiden's loose. And they're charging a little hard, as you can see. Gary locked the brakes up. That let Aiden get on the outside of him. Gary's going to maintain it, though. Good battle here. Now, you remember earlier, Gary got damaged when Kenyon spun. He went in the pits. He fixed that. He probably used a fast repair. Now he's sitting in third. And in a fierce battle with Aiden here. As we are 48 laps into this 60-lap race. As this one's getting ready to be developing. So right there's our leader, Christian Lorenzo. And there's Edwin right there. Christian got into the dirt just a little bit. They are running up on lap traffic. This is going to be a factor, the lap traffic. So that may let Edwin catch him. No, they let the leaders by. So if Edwin's going to catch him, he's got to work for it. As he is definitely staying up front there. Christian Lorenzo has led every lap. But Edwin started from the very back. Cody stalk off, he pulls off. Everybody's in the grass back there. We are 50 laps into this 60-lap race, so we only got 10 laps left. Or 11. These laps are winding down. This race is coming to an end. And Christian's got a little bit more speed through there. He's definitely got a good running line there. I think Edwin's trying to stay smooth, but he's kind of loose. But he's catching them, I think. Some more lap traffic's coming into play here. There's Doug Cook. Oh, Edwin's loose. As he's only got a couple more laps to try to catch him. Will Edwin catch him? That's the question. Christian's smooth. Edwin's trying to be smooth, but I see the truck stepping out just a little bit. Like that right there, and that really makes him lose a little bit of time. $53 laps out of 60 laps. Edwin's gonna do it. Now he's loose again. He's losing time. See, Christian's just so smooth through there. Edwin, he's trying to be smooth, but okay, now he's a little bit smooth. But I guarantee that if Christian makes a mistake, Edwin will pounce. But he keeps it tight in that turn. And he doesn't get loose. We are 54 laps into this 60 lap race. Man, I think Christian's got this one in the bag. Back here with Gary and Edwin as somebody has went off into the dirt. You see the remnants. So I don't know if that was Aiden that went off in the dirt or not. Gary's trying to run him down. Oh, they're getting ready to get lapped. As Christian and Edwin's right behind these two. Look, there's Christian right there. Edwin's right behind him. Those two are finally going to lap the whole field. "55 laps into this 60-lap session. This is a battle. Christian and Edwin's a battle. I don't know which one to look at. But I think I can look at both of them from this battle. As this one's good. This one's... Look at that. Gary's got him on the inside, but he's going to be on the outside of that turn. If Gary's going to get him, he's got to get him on the chicane turn. Oh, Gary spins. Puts it in the wall. Now he goes a lap down. That just gave it to Aiden. Man. That's a tough break for Gary, man. He was having such a good race right there. I mean, such a good race. "57 laps into the 60-lap race has Scott Cordes and David LeSure. But man, now the top three are the only cars that are trucks on the lead lap. But man, Edwin's lost some seconds, I think. Nope, he's still got him in his sights. But yeah, he's 2 seconds back. If he's going to run him down within 3 laps, he's going to have to be smooth about it. Because I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. Because I think his tires are shot. And I think Christian saved a lot of his by staying up front. But you never know, because Edwin was right there, so he probably wore the truck out too. So 2 more laps. And we decide a winner. And I think it's going to be Christian. Yeah, he's got 3 seconds on Edwin. So now Aiden just went a lap down. White flag is out for Christian Lorenzo here. He's ran such a good race all night. Stayed up front, led every lap, all 60 laps. Edwin gave it his best shot, but I don't think it's going to happen. So it's going to be your winner here in Sonoma, Christian Lorenzo, as he's coming down the last few feet of track. Taking the chicane turn right now. Running down the back stretch. He is going to be your winner. There's your winner in Sonoma tonight. The 31 truck. Got to give all these guys a round of applause for staying in there as long as they did. These guys definitely put on a good show. Christian ran a good race. And oh, Edwin spins out Aiden there in the background. Man. You know he's got to be doing some celebrating in his car right there. Not his car, but his truck. Won a good race for Chevrolet. So there's Edwin. I think Edwin's coming up to congratulate him. Because Aiden's probably trying to catch up to Edwin. As there's the burnout from Christian. We're going to pull him up into the booth here. Christian, it's got to be up in
Hi,
the booth.
Scotty.
Congratulations on that win, man. You led every lap of that race.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I'm still. I was saying, Edwin. He was so much faster than me. He will probably would have won this if he made qualify. So I never thought I was gonna make it until 5 to go, but it feels good, and I'm not happy about being there in almost every race. The best thing about NASCAR is you are learning and whole new discipline week by week. This feels completely different from the dear Bristol race. In that race, I was just aiming to keep on the leading lap and wait something to happen, and it worked. This feels different because I knew I was going to be faster or between the fastest, and but I never imagined to win it. So I'm very happy.
I bet, man. You definitely congratulations on that one. You earned that win.
Thanks a lot. It was a great race. I don't know if it was fun from the outside, but for me, Edwin put me a lot of pressure. I was too many times on the edge of screwing things up, but I made it.
All right, man. Well, I'll move you back down to the drivers' meeting. Congratulations on the win.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Let's bring Edwin down here.
Suck it.
Edwin's got to be in the booth. Man, so close. Come from the back of the field to second place.
Yep. You know, even starting from the back of the field, like Christian was gonna win that even if I started right behind him. He was so fast, and I was trying my best to keep up with him, but he was just so fast through the S's. But it was so much fun. Wow, what a long race. I am so tired. I'm drenched in sweat right now from how hot it was around my sim rig.
I bet, man. We could see you on the video sawing at the wheel and everything.
Oh yeah, I was trying to drive as hard as I could, you know. I was like, maybe I'm not pushing the truck enough, and I tried pushing it a little bit, and I just killed my tires. And then once I killed my tires, I was like, well, now I just gotta survive.
Yeah, it was an interesting battle, and I covered it the whole race, like. So.
Oh, that's awesome. I feel like really, I think it was lap 37. I really ruined my race right there because I ended up drifting the turn and it put a lot of heat in my rear tires. I feel like that was one of the downfalls, and I'm pretty sure Christian was still got it, but maybe it would have been a little better battle.
Yeah, well, congratulations on second place. I will move you back to the drivers' meeting. We're gonna bring your teammate up here.
Oh, I think he's already gone. He works pretty early, so usually as soon as the race is over, he's gone unless he wins a race or something. He'll try to stick around.
Yeah. All right. Well,
yep.
I'll see.
Cool. I'll catch you next week at Nashville. I'm excited for that one. Back onto some actual ovals. So I'm ready.
We're ready too, man. So, congratulations on second.
Oh, and how did you like that paint scheme?
Oh, I loved it. Very awesome. American. Very patriotic.
Tried my best for this one, and I also felt like it was a good scheme to run here, so hope everyone liked it.
Oh, they did. All right, I'll move you back down there.
All right, Scotty.
Who do we still got in here? Well, that's it. We don't have third place. So we will end the video right there. We will see you guys next week at Nashville. have fun and take care.